All the text in this video is from Chabad.org and the Judaica Press Tanakh. And God blessed Noah and his sons, and he said to them, "Be fruitful and multiply, and fill the earth. And your fear and your dread shall be upon all the beasts of the earth, and upon all the fowl of the heaven, and upon everything that creeps upon the ground, and upon all the fish of the sea, for they have been given into your hands. Every moving thing that lives shall be yours to eat. Like the green vegetation, I have given you everything. But flesh with its soul, its blood, you shall not eat. But your blood of your souls I will demand an account from the hand of every beast. I will demand it. And from the hand of man, from the hand of each man, his brother, I will demand the soul of man. Whoever sheds the blood of man, through man shall his blood be shed. For in the image of God he made man. And you, be fruitful and multiply, swarm upon the earth and multiply thereon. And God said to Noah and to his sons with him, saying, And I, behold, I am setting up my covenant with you and with your seed after you, and with every living creature that is with you, among the fowl, among the cattle, and among all the beasts of the earth with you, of all those who came out of the ark, of all the living creatures of the earth. And I will establish my covenant with you, and never again will all flesh be cut off by the flood waters, and there will never again be a flood to destroy the earth. And God said, This is the sign of the covenant which I am placing between me and between you, and between every living soul that is with you, for everlasting generations. My rainbow I have placed in the cloud, and it shall be for a sign, for a covenant between myself and the earth. And it shall come to pass, when I cause clouds to come upon the earth, that the rainbow will appear in the cloud, and I will remember my covenant which is between me and between you and between every living creature among all flesh, and the water will no longer become a flood to destroy all flesh. And the rainbow shall be in the cloud, and I will see it to remember the everlasting covenant between God and between every living creature among all flesh, which is on the earth. And God said to Noah, This is the sign of the covenant that I have set up between myself and between all flesh that is on the earth. And the sons of Noah who came out of the ark were Shem, Ham, and Japheth. And Ham was the father of Canaan. These three were the sons and from these the entire earth was spread out. And Noah began to be a master of the soil, and he planted a vineyard. And he drank of the wine and became drunk, and he uncovered himself within his tent. And Ham, the father of Canaan, saw his father's nakedness, and he told his two brothers outside. And Shem and Japheth took the garment, and they placed it on both of their shoulders, and they walked backwards, and they covered their father's nakedness, and their faces were turned backwards, so that they did not see their father's nakedness. And Noah awoke from his wine, and he knew what his small son had done to him. And he said, Cursed be Canaan, he shall be a slave among slaves to his brethren. And he said, Blessed be the Lord, the God of Shem, and may Canaan be a slave to them. And may God expand Japheth, and may he dwell in the tents of Shem, and may Canaan be a slave to them. And Noah lived after the flood 350 years. And all the days of Noah were 950 years. And he died.